funny hour, baby.
The funny hour.
The funny hour. Yeah. The funny hour. Yeah. The funny hour. Yeah. The funny hour. Yeah. Yeah. Jokes, jokes, laughs, laughs. Jokes, jokes, laughs, laughs. The funny hour. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy TA, hosting the Funny Hour. So, obviously, we got another episode going on today, a hot joint going on. We got Sheeesh versus Rylan. Owens. Yeah, there you go. So he got to write his damn name down because he got a white man name. He got two white boy names, Rylan and Owens, nigga. You heard that says Jesse. Nigga, anyhow. So, let y'all know some shit going on with me, man. Got issues going on. And you know what the issue is? The issue is weed. Don't laugh. My issue is weed. I should have quit yesterday, but I'm going to start again tomorrow. I promise you. Weed can get you in some shit. Like, weed is the only thing I know that will have your ass sitting at a stop sign waiting on it to turn green. Don't act like you ain't done it, because I know a couple of y'all motherfuckers, I was sitting behind y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't slick, motherfucker. Hell, weed will have you motherfucking forget what you talking about in the middle of the sentence. Like, watch. Smoke a blunt while you talking. Talk about, every time I don't know what to do with it. What was I talking about? Yeah. Don't act like you ain't never had one of them niggas. Please, I know. Matter of fact, we done had me motherfuckers forget where my motherfucking girl is, nigga. Who the fuck is this bitch? I don't know where the fuck this bitch is. Nigga, I try to forget. I smoked so much weed one time, I forgot I had kids. But I was reminded real quick when that child support came through. When they wanted that check, they let me know I still got those little motherfuckers regardless of how much weed I smoke. You ever been to court or had, matter of fact, it's been so sad, I had a homie, he smoked so much weed before court. I mean, it was that weed. I mean, that, I don't even, you know they got so many names. I just say loud, okay? He smoked so much loud. The nigga passed out in court. ain't been back in 6 months. I mean, mostly weed. It was a little bit of Parkinsani, but it was mainly the damn weed. I'm just saying. But you know how niggas be smoking too much goddamn weed, right? Like, I mean, we smoking. I'm at my nigga house. We smoking so much. I think I saw Jesus. We smoking like a motherfucker, and like Snoop Dogg and all these others, they won't smoke another blunt after another blunt after nigga. What, nigga? How much higher do you need to be? So, this one day, I was at my nigga Sean house, and I told him I was gonna do this joke. I was at my nigga Sean house, him and his girl Amy, we in the basement. You know how we do, We hiding them up, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we so high, nigga, TA said, fuck it, I quit. Nigga, they sit there and tell me, where the fuck is the blunt? So I'm trying to hand these niggas with no damn blunt. Nigga, I said, nigga, I'm done. Nigga, I don't want to hit the blunt no more. We over here looking for the goddamn blunt all over the goddamn place. This is why I knew I needed to quit. We looking for the goddamn blunt. We looking, Amy's looking, Sean's looking. Next thing you know, Amy looked right at me and said, nigga, it is on your lip. That's why I know I am done with weed. So on to the show. We got Sheeesh versus Rylan Owens, and I'm done talking. TA.
What up, it's your boy J Groove. Welcome to the Funny Hour. You know, I'm your new host, you know, because, hey, I got some sad news, but I also got some good news. The sad news is that nigga TA, he ran away, man. He gone. He went to Atlanta. He found him a nice, good 6'4" woman. She was beautiful. To him. Not to me, though. I don't roll that way. So now we're going to have all groove all the time. You know, we're going to rewrite. We're going...
Nigga, what is
is you talking about, bruh?
You told me to.
I heard you all the way in the back. I can't even take a shit. And then here you over there trying to take my spot.
You told me to check.
Nah, nigga, I said
making sure
make sure the camera work. I didn't say take my spot, nigga.
You should have said that.
Niggas.
On to the funny hour.
Now, our first round. We start out with our stand-up. And coming straight out of Louisville, my peoples. Without further ado, Sheesh, the comedian.
Yeah. Louisville, not Louisville, not, Louisville, I hate stupid shit. Stupid shit going on. I hate it. Let me tell you some shit that I hate. I hate weave. Like, the good weave is cool, but that shit that feel like Easter grass, I don't want to hate the shit. That bad experience. Thought the chick had bed bugs. Come to find out it was her. Itching all night. Right to the white lady, shit like that, Then they be leaving the shit at the top, look like it's fucking screen door off there, Shit's stupid. Hate niggas that wear fake Jordans. Like, your Jordan man got a stomach, then it's not real good. You make the pregnant. For the lady, you color the Jordan. One nigga has a Jordan, he had Shaq on her. You ain't never seen it. It's Shaq Jordan. It's the Michael O'Neal. I ain't fake shit, stupid shit.
So, like, what exactly, inspired you just to do comedy? Because, not everybody, started off as comedy. Some do, some don't. But what, inspired you to say, I'm going to drop everything, you feel me, and do comedy?
When I was in high school, I was actually a hell of a basketball player, but people was like, you either gonna hoop or you gonna be a comedian. So one of my homies, shout out Dunk, go get it ENT. He was like, hey man, I want you to be a comedian, we'll do a whoop. So started, and boom, ever since then, took off.
That's what's up. That's what actually, the cafeteria is usually where most comedians start. Okay.
Now don't date chicks under 30. If you under 30, I can't date you. Chick right over to a crib. Shit looked beautiful on Facebook. It was nice. Everything was nice. Gets over to a crib. Every room had a fucking air mattress. Bitches. I said, what should we do? I'm going back and forth. I'm not going over, Then she, she didn't have the real air mattress. Like, she had the one that was on in Katrina. With the wall. She didn't have the kind of get the plugs up with the wall, like the elevator, She didn't have that, So I'm trying to fuck this bitch. I'm butt naked pumping this motherfucker with my foot. This shit is turning to marriage. Because it's wet, I would like the way. She had a whole lot of juicy shit, snacks and shit, EBT, eating big today. That's what they keep saying. And motherfuckers get food stamps, y'all. They get real shit in their house. They ain't got Mountain Mist, nigga. They got Mountain Dew, They ain't got cheesy triangles, nigga. They got Doritos, nigga. All flavors, Cool Ranch, spicy nacho, They ain't just got regular cheese. They got Kraft, nigga. They got shit with a name on it. They ain't got salad dressing. They got Miracle Whip. They ain't got tomato ketchup. They got Heinz. That catch my drip, Then, when they get their food stuff, what they cook? Taco salad. That's all they cook. That's all they cook. Stupid shit. I like cougars. They pussy season, Fucking cougars change your life, man. I get there at 9 o'clock, watching Young and the Restless, 4 o'clock, How you watching the news and shit, what the weather gonna be for the next 7 days, politics, because you watching the news, I hate a whole lot of makeup too, That shit right there burns me the fuck up. First of all, why the fuck are you cutting your eyebrows off and drawing the back up? You hand me a cigarette while pumping your ass. You want me to go with surprise. What the fuck is going on? You look like any day with animals or whatever. I don't want to know you're a drunk like that. I was fucking with a little chick, I didn't kill her, put her to sleep, I'm up, smoking. I'm looking at her. She woke up. What the fuck you looking at me like that for? I said, bitch, I'm just viewing the body because she looked dead. It's funeral face. I hate and I hate studs. Like girls that build like their daddy. You know? I hate that shit. You tell me to suck my dick. Like, I should be surprised. You know, but some bitches is handsome. You know, he got some handsome bitches. Like the Brad, you know, the Brad's handsome. You know, young mom, she's handsome. I guess my joke is imagine fucking the Brad from the back. This bitch holla rat tat tat. Like, I'm gonna buzz the 3 points when I'm saying that. That was the only one, the only rap bitches. There was a stud that I clean like the sheets too, man. Like, in a while after that, I'm not even trying to do no more. That was too tight. You know, hate this shit, you know.
Do you get the groupie love? Like, say, I don't want to bust nobody out, not like that.
When I first started, yeah. When I first started, my CEO, shout out Streetway Entertainment, you know, Elite Streets, he was like, hey, man, it's going to be a lot of females. You know, he was like, you already, you know, got a lot, you know, a lot of chicks, you know, but when you be entertaining, the shit gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It changed. Like, you feel me?
Oh, most definitely. You know? Like I said, they don't understand the power of the funny. That's what I told the other comedian. The power of the funny is powerful.
You gonna laugh your way into some pussy.
Right, that's what I tell them.
We so funny.
Drop. Done.
We the game's fucked up. You know, every shit got a fucking name to it. You know, shit coming in different type of bags and shit. Wow, woo. What kind of cookies you got? You got chip on you got the double stuff. You know, shit look like Skittles, but it tastes like nothing. Like, I like my weed in a baggie, nigga. I'm like that shit. You know? He's got snowball weed. It's all white. I don't want no white weed. It's like crack. I'm hitting the weed handsome. Like, what's this? Nigga, I want my money back. This shit come with a receipt. I cash out you. Nigga, I come out with a receipt right here, man. I need my money back. I hate niggas that drive primer paint cars. Like, you can't, like, your car is great. Like, you like right around, like rust. You ain't put the real paint on them, just rust. No, and you got gold wheels in the brake car. You know, imagine like what Adidas and Nike. Shit don't mix. You got a whole Adidas outfit on with some Nike Air Max. You kill yourself tonight. I hate niggas that don't want to go in and go bald. Like, you go to the barber shop, get the whole kit, the spray all and shit. You sweat, like you play football, like it's 3 in the morning. Stop. And LeBron need to go ahead and go bald. Cause that shit look like a Reese cup. You know like a Reese cup, and you pull it up, and that little piece is stuck at the bottom. Look at LeBron James' head. That little part right there, like the bottom of the Reese cup. So I'm like the Reese cup James. That's funny. I'm just saying. You know, but before I get off here, man, you know, yeah, the world, like I said, man, the world's fucked up out here, man, you know. Light skins taking L's, Drake done lost. It's murdering, like, it's over for light skin niggas. Steph ain't winning, and Drake lost. There's nobody else. Nigga, dark skin niggas is up 1,000 right now. Like, you know, we back. P. Diddy and Meek, you know, they put us back, but kids was, you know, he'll Metro Boom in the future. They brought us back, you know. But like I said, man, before I get off here, man, shout out Streetway, man. Shout out, man, the host TA. Shout out, you know, y'all for having me, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Backpage. You know, OnlyFans coming soon. I'm still waiting to prove it. I don't think I'm gonna have an OnlyFans. I don't think it's gonna work, you know, because the way my relationship set up. Like, damn, comedian dies, girlfriend stabbed me. You don't want to die like you get stabbed and your dick get covered the same time. My kids are not gonna like that. You know. Like I said, man, my name is Sheeesh Comedian, man. Thank y'all for having me, man. Go follow me, man, on all platforms.
That's the first round. First half. On to Rylan. Owens next. It's your boy, TA. Let's get it.
Shit be different when white people die and black people die. Like, white people, they family members die on Monday. They had their funeral Thursday. Our people die in September. had they shit till February. Damn, man, why the fuck you gotta be waiting so long, man? Old as fuck in that cat. Little nephew died at 12. We went to the funeral. He was 26. Beard and shit. My aunt was like, I can't believe it. They don't even look like him. Like that. Man, this
Stupid, man.
Great. Then how come like with black funerals, the pastor, like when somebody passed away, they always try to make the deceased person's name stand for some shit. For real, like my friend Steve died and the pastor said it stood for surviving trials every day versus evil. Come on, man. I've been going too much. I can't wait to see what he come up with for Demetrius.
Alright, on to the second half of the first round of the stand-up comedy round. Now, after Sheesh just killed it, on to my other comedian, Mr. Rylan Owens.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm from Mount Sullivan, Kentucky. I don't know if you know where it's from, Mount Sullivan, Kentucky. Yeah, it's home of the Confederate Whites. Lots of love for Confederate from Mount Sterling, boy.
Yeah.
I remember kids used to come dip the Confederate. Shit, I remember one kid, man, he would come in school rolling in a Confederate wheelchair one time. Rolling and yelling. The South will rise again. The South will rise again. I said, man, you and the South got the same chances of rising, motherfucker. They let the Confederate get up and wild from Mount Sterling, man. That's why I fuck with places like Louisville and shit. You can't ride. I remember growing up, man, they used to ride through the neighborhoods. You see the little Confederate flag blowing in the wind and shit. Can't do that shit in Louisville. Shit, one dude did that. Motherfucking flag came back with 8 bullet holes in the flag. Man, I used to DoorDash. I don't know if y'all ever DoorDash before, maybe DoorDash. Yeah, I used to DoorDash, man. You know, I was a pretty good DoorDash driver. You know, a lot of these people actually be trash at DoorDash, you know, man. I ordered some wings one time, man. I ordered about 6-piece. I had a dude deliver me my wings. And when he came to the door, when he delivered my wings, motherfucker had barbecue sauce on the side of his lip. So I knew something was up. I looked at him and I said, man, did you eat my wings? I went box, there was 3 wings in there. I said, did you eat my wings? He said, nigga, did you tip? And they about to get rid of TikTok. I don't know why they about to get rid of TikTok. You know who would love TikTok? R. Kelly. He's been at the crib pissing all over his phone, watching the little white girls dance. They would love TikTok, boy. Excuse me, Robert, you think I can use your phone real quick? I need to call my girl. Little nigga, where your phone at?
You know, who's your Mount Rushmore?
Easy, I'm gonna go Richard Pryor.
Okay, always on there.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney, okay. Okay.
Go Paul Mooney.
It's a savant right here.
I like my ultra black shit. So, Paul Mooney, ultra black.
You know, very black.
Very
pro-black.
black, yeah.
You know,
very black.
He's so pro-black. You know,
yeah, right.
He gets arrested a lot.
Yeah, and then fourth, man, it's a hard one. I want to say Eddie because, you know, his everything. But the thing is that messed up Eddie is he stopped doing stand-up.
Stop, yeah.
But I'm going to give it to Eddie. But if not Eddie, I'm going to give it to Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Love Chris Rock.
You know, there's a lot of strange dudes out there, man. A lot of dudes be doing nasty shit like eating booty and shit. I can't eat booty. I don't trust women wiping skills enough for that. I don't trust them, man. You be in the booth like, "Ugh, bitch, you have corn last night? What the fuck?" You know what we need though, man? We need a street nigga for a president.
Facts.
Yeah, we need a black president to really get in there and shake shit up. For sure, man. Like, black president get in there and shake shit up, man. Everything gonna change. Shit, the smallest thing gonna change. Even the name of the White House gonna change. Ain't gonna be called the White House no more. It's gonna be called the crib. We have meetings at the crib about 5:30. You know, one place I want to go to is Africa. I want to go to Africa. Yeah, I want to go back to. I want to go to Africa. But I can't really afford a trip to Africa. Closest place I ever been from Africa was I went to Disney's Africa. I don't know if that counts. But you know, Disney's Africa is a little different. There's a lot of white people in Disney's Africa. Yeah, you know, I was walking around looking at all these white people in Africa, man. So last time all these white people was in Africa, something bad happened. Niggas came back in chains. No, you know, I never really wanted to go to Africa until I seen African ass. Once I seen the African ass, I said, shit, nigga, I need to go to Africa. African ass is different. They got that ass, your shit will get lost in. You just stick it in like, she be like, is it in? It's in your solar, I don't know.
Right. So you got any groupies? I know it's weird to ask comedians, but I know there's groupies everywhere. What about you? You getting the comic groupies, or are you starting to discover like the power of funny?
You know, I'm a light-skinned pretty boy, so you know they gonna come.
It just comes easy. It just comes easy.
So I ain't got no groupies. I always had groupies.
See, this is the problem. What I had.
I took me a DNA test to see which part of Africa I was from. My ancestors was from, right? And the test came back with results of Asia in it. You know, it was like one of the little mouth swab tests and shit. You know, I spit in the cup, ship it out. So it couldn't be fucked up. It was off that one website, the Ancestry. It can't be fucked up. So how the fuck I got Asian in me? I don't got no Asian in me. I don't look Asian. No Asian descent. Said I had people in Vietnam. Shit, but I forgot. Before I took this DNA test, I just got done eating some Vietnamese pussy and. I said, my girlfriend, she's Asian, she's Vietnamese. I learned a lot of things being with an Asian girl. I learned a lot of things, you know, but one of the main things I learned is I fucking hate chopsticks. I hate chopsticks. I don't know how to use them. Black people struggle with chopsticks. We don't know how to use them shit. You know. And my girlfriend, people, man, she got in the crib with chopsticks. She don't got no forks, no spoons, nothing. So I was in there eating with my hands and shit. I got no chopsticks, no fork, no silverware, man. And but them Asians, man, they talented with them damn chopsticks. Shit, my girl sucked my dick with some chopsticks one time, nigga. I was like, oh. I was offended at first, but the shit felt so good, nigga. I looked down and I said, you want some soy sauce with that? I learned a lot of things about being black, being black in Kentucky, man, you know, because racism's still a bitch. And one thing I learned, man, is not to always respond back with violence. That's one thing I learned. For example, I was in the eastern part of Kentucky, and I don't know if y'all remember, it was a bad flood that happened, killed a lot of people, a lot of racist white people. But I was actually in the area, man, and I was in the area, and a dude, I was in the area 2 weeks before the flood, right, and a dude had called me the N-word in a store. Called me the N-word in the store in front of everybody. Now look, I didn't respond back with violence. All I did was I looked him deep in his racist white eyes. I said, God gonna get you for this nigga. I don't know what you people think. I think that's proof that Jesus is black.
Rylan, Owens, the Funny Hour. I'm your host, TA. On to the second round after this. Let's get it.
I come out here a while back and in the parking lot and I seen a prostitute out there and it made me start thinking, that's got to be the best job in the world. You got it, you sell it, you still got it. I was with my buddy Cletus yesterday. We just riding around in his pickup truck and he had bad breath. I mean, it stunk like shit. And how do you tell your best friend he's got bad breath without hurting his feelings? Finally, I just said, Cletus, I'm bored. Let's go brush our teeth. I told my wife the other day I'd like to go having sex when I die. She said, Lisa, be quick. I took my grandson out to dinner the other night. He done good on his report card, and that waitress come up. She said, I just want to tell you that kids eat free. I said, thank you, dear. I'm going to have a lemonade. My grandson's going to have a steak, a baked potato, and a Bud Light.
Okay, and on to the second round, which is one of my favorite rounds. Obviously, we got my man Sheeesh versus Rylan Owens, and we're going to do what we call the word game. Word game is, I give you a word or phrase, the first thing comes to mind. Since you light skinned, we're going to go with you first. So, Rylan. Gas station condoms.
They don't work.
You got kids?
No.
So you know for a fact, then, huh?
I know some niggas that use them.
Oh, they got kids, don't they?
Five of them.
Oh!
See that he's young.
Oh!
Come on with that.
Yes! Gas station condom, Sheesh.
Depending on what kind you getting. You know, 3, 4 in the morning, gas station got condoms. You gonna get, you know.
Exactly.
On the pussy. I got mad with yours. You go to the gas, they got everything. Got chicken, t-shirts, condoms, all kinds of shit.
Right, at the same time.
The condoms, some gas, some blunts, and some chicken. I don't know what's up. Go to doors. They got magnums right there.
Exactly.
He keeps that magnum.
Where we at?
Lifestyle and shit. You gonna come up short.
Here a nigga that fuck wrong. Stop. Look at him. He fuck up his wall. Anyhow, here you go, white men. Riding in a stolen car. Ooh.
Calling the police.
On yourself? I didn't know that, right?
I'm with some niggas and they do it, the white side gonna kick in.
Hold on. If you are your white side, should you be saying niggas? Anyhow, riding in a stolen car. This nigga's crazy. What's the gas? You keep going. Punch up my brother. Hey! Take a look. And get some chicken while we out here.
We got time for chicken, nigga.
Nah, in another state, hell yeah. Once we get to Indiana, it's over. Hey, we got a jurisdiction. You can't even get
I'm not taking the chase through Indiana. I'm not taking no ass. I just did 6 years of probation in Indiana.
He can't do it till he
You can feel the emotion in it.
I'm not going to get this chicken or something. I'd have been installed.
Yeah, I can tell he was saying that with experience. Yes.
I'd have been on ass me chasing.
Yeah, I wasn't driving. You do look like a nigga that's been in a stolen vehicle.
I was calling the police.
Lord have mercy. Sound like a movie already. Tyler Perry, all of this. Jehovah's Witness knocking at your door at 9 a.m. on a Saturday.
They gonna be knocking all night because I ain't picking up the door. And that's my black side right there.
He said, I ain't picking up the door.
I ain't picking up the door.
Even white folks don't want to answer the door.
Hey, I'm from Melstone, Kentucky. You know, we got the little country slang, so we can say picking up.
Exactly.
My country slang.
I remember my niggas say, hey, bro, pick up that door, bro. Like, we moving some shit out here. I did do the construction, like, hey, bro, pick that door up, but you know. My nigga ain't gonna pick up that door, but somebody's not. You want some drugs at the
I was just saying, at 9 in the morning on a Saturday, you ain't got nothing else to do. I don't give a fuck about Jehovah returning. I'm returning back to my bed. Is that your answer though? Jehovah Witness knocking at your door on Saturday?
They fucked up, they know better. You come to a black neighborhood on a Saturday morning. Shot there and everything.
Anything can
I
happen.
don't even Christmas, birthdays, holidays, nothing going on there. I don't want no flyer. I'm not coming. I don't go to regular church. They want to go to your church. Make it on my door.
Hey, you know I got a dog. Right. You want to catch contact? I'll open the door then. Exactly. Good answers. Good answers. Here you go. People that don't have an iPhone. There's still about 5 of y'all.
Broke ass niggas.
I don't understand it. What is up with the Androids?
I mean, you know.
Do you have an Android?
No, I don't. I got an iPhone, but
exactly. Finally,
it's hard to get women when you got an Android. You can't FaceTime them at night. You gotta do calls and shit.
My favorite feature is when you know a nigga's send your message, bitch.
It's gonna be tough when she hits you with that FaceTime.
Right. You gonna my Android. She gonna have to FaceTime you from motherfucking Facebook. Right. Gotta download an app just to FaceTime me. That's sad. People that don't have an iPhone, Sheesh.
I mean, they're regular people. A phone is a phone, and he can message a motherfucker, video message. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit. You don't have an iPhone. What the fuck is an iPhone? You don't know a computer. You gotta get iCloud and another password. I'm a Jordan. I got the iPhone on the Android. I got a Galaxy. So
I can tell by the emotion.
I know niggas got iPhones that's walking.
Yeah. That's real emotion, y'all. He's mad.
There's always a debate about Android. Only like Apple. All Apple Jews.
My bad. What am I gonna do? My bad. I didn't know you hated that question. You need to chill. Go back to the house phone or something. I don't know. Allegedly. The background, this ain't the real screen. I know what it is. I graduated high school. I know what it is. I wonder sometimes. You know what? That's the end of the second round. We'll be right back with the funny hour. I'm the host, TA. Let's get it.
That white Russian shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you, some of that Putin nigga. Yeah, that's that shit that make a Trump hair fly straight the fuck off, nigga. I'm talking about. Nigga, this motherfucker is a good motherfucking 50 motherfucking G, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. It's that presidential Snoop Dogg shit, nigga.
Damn, I can't wait to hit that motherfucker.
Nigga been stressing, nigga. I just got laid off again. For the third time this week, nigga. God damn, nigga. Do y'all want me on the staff or what, nigga?
Stop fucking bitches in the office,
nigga. Man. But it wasn't my fault. She sucked my dick, nigga. Shit, nigga.
It doesn't matter how big the booty is. You still gotta get your money.
I just said, dog.
Okay. Nigga, I ain't smoked in a minute, bro. Yeah.
It's my last flight. I ain't got no money left. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no goals. I'm gonna get high today. Swear to God.
Yeah, nigga.
I wish my baby mama would ask me for child support.
Nigga,
like, support these nuts, bitch.
Man, we about to get up, bro.
Nigga, this is some good fire ass weed, bro.
Nigga, I told you. It's crazy, man. Got 5 warrants from 3 states. I know my girl cheating on me with the neighbor.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up, bro.
I ain't get no money from this motherfucking show. I'm stressed to the motherfucker. Matter of fact, where the blunt at, man? The fuck is this?
Well, bro, let me holler at you a little bit later, bro. You got any weed, bro?
No, I ain't got no weed, nigga. This is the only fucking weed I had, nigga. Get the fuck out. Niggas, man.
So you got no weed?
Nigga, you don't get the fuck on, nigga. Or I'll beat your ass, nigga. Motherfucker, I hate niggas, man. All right, back to the funny hour. And on to the third and final round. We got Rylan, Owens, and we got Sheesh over here. Now we are to the third round. One of my favorite, definitely my favorite, actually. This called the Roast and Toast. What's the Roast and Toast? Both of y'all get 3 jokes apiece, going in on each other, and then after the end, we vote to see who wins this episode. So, without further ado, since Whites went first in the second round, you sure? Ooh,
I'm having fun with my fellow contestant, the off-brand Gucci Mane. Yeah, nigga look like he got his own outfit at the gas station. Hat came with it, shoes came with it, Rillo came with it, and the earrings came with it. Yeah, I don't know.
Your whole outfit came with a Rillo.
I give it up for him. With his squaw boy outfit on. With the skin color, with his million fold. You like a half a minute. Hey, you like a $100 fish fry. Raise your shirt up. Raise your arm. I can see what you ate for lunch.
Nigga got the Gucci Mane stomach too. About 5 or 6 donuts in there. Probably some lean.
Damn. Shit, got some lean, man. In your stomach.
Cut that out.
You gotta do that for him. That's a low grade Drake. Don't do it. Your jeans the same as your skin. I enjoy it. The niggas on the toe show me free. We got Baby Johnson. We got Clinton Jones. What is up? I mean, come on, Drake. I mean, hold on. Come on, dog. One more. Look at you, dog. Look at him. You need assistance. Oh, man. Don't let him say it. Don't let
Nigga look like the one barber in the shop that nobody gets a cut from. Nigga look like, wait, what shoes you got? Hold on, I'm talking about my shoes.
Mellow balls, nigga.
Mellow ball, nigga. Ain't nobody mellow ball.
That's your little brother.
Oh, I think that's mellow ball, man.
Oh, baby, you got me.
What to say about that?
You ain't gonna be here next day.
You look like you ran for school president. You look like the bottom of a White House box. You look like a second one, no children. You put the bottom of the box, this is what you're like that. I praise him, shirt.
Good name out there.
So, I'm glad to be here. Give it up for everybody, you know, my what's your name?
TA.
TA, give it up for host TA. That's all I got to say, man.
There you have it. That 5,000 cut. Done. Back to you, Bob. Montana 18. Murder on the set. This is the funny hour. Shit ain't that funny. Give it up for Rylan Owens. Give my nigga Sheeesh. I know who'll be here next week. That's a wrap. I'm your host, TA. Funny hour. Holla.